Welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy to bring useful information to improve your life. Today, we will talk about negative foods that wreak havoc on your kidneys. What can you do to restore your kidney health? While many people focus on taking vitamins or herbal supplements, one important factor may be overlooked: diet. Most of us don't realize that some seemingly harmless foods might actually be quietly damaging your kidney function. If you continue to consume these, restoring and protecting your kidneys will become very difficult. Let's discover 22 foods you should avoid if you want to keep your kidneys healthy. And don't let them get in the way of your journey to better health. 1. Avocado. Avocado is a nutritious fruit rich in healthy fats, vitamins E and K, but it contains a very high potassium level, about 975 milligrams per fruit. For individuals with kidney disease, the kidneys cannot filter out excess potassium, leading to hyperkalemia, which poses risks to the heart and muscles. To stay safe, consume only 1/4 of an avocado at a time. Pair it with low potassium foods, or soak and boil the avocado before consuming to reduce potassium levels. 2. Banana. Bananas are a common fruit, rich in energy and potassium. However, with approximately 422 milligrams of potassium per banana, they can easily cause hyperkalemia in individuals with kidney disease. Eating too many bananas may lead to symptoms such as fatigue, muscle numbness, or irregular heartbeat due to excess potassium accumulation in the blood. To minimize this, opt for smaller bananas or limit intake to 1 banana per day. You can also boil or soak bananas to reduce potassium, or pair them with low potassium fruits like pears or watermelon to balance nutrition. 3. Spinach. Spinach is a rich source of vitamins K and antioxidants, but it contains extremely high levels of oxalates, up to 2,350 milligrams per 100 grams. Oxalates can bind with calcium in the body to form kidney stones, which is particularly dangerous for individuals with a history of kidney stones or weakened kidney function. As an alternative, choose low oxalate vegetables like kale, bok choy, or water spinach. Additionally, limiting spinach in the daily diet can help reduce the risk of kidney damage. 4. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. Both potatoes and sweet potatoes are high in potassium, containing 610 milligrams and 438 milligrams per tuber, respectively. These levels are too high for individuals with kidney disease, making it difficult for the kidneys to process and eliminate excess potassium. A useful tip to reduce potassium is to soak potatoes or sweet potatoes in water for 2 to 4 hours before cooking. Patients should consider replacing potatoes with lower potassium root vegetables like carrots or daikon to ease the strain on the kidneys, while maintaining necessary nutrition. 5. Pickles and kimchi. Pickles and kimchi are fermented foods rich in probiotics that benefit digestion, but they are extremely high in sodium. A large pickle can contain up to 1,630 milligrams of sodium, exceeding half of the daily limit for kidney patients. High sodium levels can cause hypertension, damage blood vessels, and put significant stress on the kidneys. As an alternative, opt for fresh vegetables or lower sodium fermented dishes. Using natural seasonings and reducing salt in cooking can help protect kidney health. 6. Carbonated drinks. Sodas not only contain high sugar levels, but are also rich in artificial phosphorus, which increases the risk of kidney damage. The phosphorus in soda is more easily absorbed than natural phosphorus, leading to elevated phosphorus levels in the blood, which can negatively affect heart and bone health. Additionally, sodas can cause dehydration, forcing the kidneys to work harder. Replacing soda with water, fresh fruit juices, or unsweetened herbal teas can help maintain healthy kidney function. 7. Alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates the body and puts significant stress on the kidneys, impairing their ability to filter blood. Frequent alcohol consumption increases the risk of high blood pressure, electrolyte imbalances, and kidney failure. For individuals with kidney disease, drinking alcohol reduces the effectiveness of treatments and raises the risk of complications. To protect their health, kidney patients should limit or completely avoid alcohol. Instead, choose fruit juices or herbal teas to support kidney function. 8. Almonds. Almonds are rich in fiber and vitamin E but also contain a high oxalate level, about 469 milligrams per 100 grams. Oxalate can combine with calcium to form kidney stones, increasing the risk for individuals with kidney disease or a history of kidney stones. It is advisable for such individuals to limit almond consumption and opt for lower oxalate nuts like cashews or chestnuts. Drinking plenty of water while eating almonds can also reduce the risk of stone formation. 9. Chocolate and cocoa. Cocoa contains high levels of oxalate and phosphorus, which put significant stress on the kidneys. Oxalate can lead to stone formation, while phosphorus tends to accumulate in the blood, affecting heart and bone health. Additionally, cocoa products like chocolate often contain high amounts of sugar and saturated fat, which are detrimental to weak kidneys. Instead of chocolate, opt for lower oxalate desserts like fresh fruit or whole grain cookies. 10. Rice. Rice, especially white rice, may contain inorganic arsenic, a heavy metal that can severely damage the kidneys if consumed over a long period. Arsenic accumulation in the body impairs kidney function and increases the risk of chronic kidney disease. To minimize risks, replace white rice with lower arsenic grains such as oats, quinoa, or barley. Using clean water when cooking rice can also help remove some arsenic content. 11. Salted butter. Salted butter is a common ingredient in many dishes, but with its high sodium content around 643 milligrams per 100 grams, it is unsuitable for individuals with kidney disease. Excess sodium raises blood pressure, places significant stress on the kidneys, and damages blood vessels. Moreover, industrially processed salted butter often lacks natural nutrients like calcium, reducing its health benefits. Substitute salted butter with unsalted butter, olive oil, or canola oil to protect kidney function. 12. Processed meats. Processed meats like sausages, bacon, and ham contain high levels of sodium and phosphorus, both of which are harmful to the kidneys. The processing also adds preservatives and additives, increasing the risk of hypertension and kidney failure. Individuals with kidney disease should minimize consumption of these meats and prioritize fresh meats prepared at home with minimal seasoning to control sodium and phosphorus intake. 13. Dairy products. Milk, cheese, and ice cream provide calcium and vitamin D but are also high in phosphorus and potassium, which strain weak kidneys. For instance, 1 cup of cow's milk, 250 milliliters, can contain 252 milligrams of phosphorus and 390 milligrams of potassium, exceeding the limits for kidney patients. As alternatives, opt for almond milk, rice milk, or low-fat dairy products. Additionally, limit consumption of ice cream and fatty cheeses to reduce stress on the kidneys. 14. Whole grain bread. Whole grain bread is high in fiber, but also contains significant amounts of phosphorus and potassium, which are not ideal for individuals with kidney disease. A single slice of whole grain bread may have over 70 milligrams of phosphorus and 70 milligrams of potassium. Kidney patients should consider replacing it with white bread or low-sodium bread. Check product labels carefully to avoid bread with added salt or preservatives that can harm kidney health. 15. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges are a natural source of vitamin C but are high in potassium, making them unsuitable for individuals with kidney disease. A medium-sized orange contains about 237 milligrams of potassium, while a cup of orange juice, 250 milliliters, contains approximately 496 milligrams of potassium. Kidney patients should limit their intake of oranges and orange juice, opting for low-potassium fruits like apples, pears, or blueberries. This helps reduce the risk of hyperkalemia and maintain stable kidney function. 16. Melons and dried fruits. Melons and dried fruits like prunes and raisins are rich in potassium and sugar. The high potassium levels can harm weak kidneys, while the concentrated sugar in dried fruits can lead to spikes in blood sugar. Kidney patients should prioritize fresh, low-potassium fruits such as strawberries, blueberries, or cherries. Limit the intake of dried fruits and opt for natural fruit juices to reduce the strain on the kidneys. 17. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a source of vitamins and antioxidants but contain high potassium levels, especially when processed into sauces or soups. 1 cup of tomato sauce, 250 milliliters, contains over 400 milligrams of potassium, which can lead to hyperkalemia in kidney patients. To reduce the risk, limit tomato consumption or replace them with low-potassium vegetables like cucumbers, bell peppers, or kale. 18. Beetroot juice. Beetroot is rich in potassium and oxalates, both harmful to individuals with kidney disease. A cup of beetroot juice can contain approximately 400 milligrams of potassium, increasing the risk of hyperkalemia and oxalate buildup, which can lead to kidney stones. Kidney patients should avoid beetroot juice or consume it in very small amounts. Instead, choose lower potassium vegetables like pumpkin or broccoli. 19. Parsley. Parsley is a herb rich in antioxidants but also high in oxalates, which can increase the risk of kidney stones if consumed in large amounts. Oxalates in parsley combine with calcium to form kidney stones. Individuals with a history of kidney stones or kidney disease should limit parsley in their diet. Use low oxalate herbs like cilantro or basil as alternatives. 20. Celery. Celery is a natural diuretic that helps detoxify the body. However, excessive consumption can cause dehydration and stress weak kidneys. Kidney patients should consume celery in moderation and avoid concentrated celery juice. Ensure adequate water intake to maintain electrolyte balance and reduce kidney strain when including celery in the diet. 21. Cucumber. Cucumber is high in water content, which helps flush out toxins, but it also contains a small amount of oxalates, making it less ideal for individuals at risk of kidney stones. To minimize adverse effects, consume cucumbers in moderation and pair them with other low-oxalate vegetables. Drinking enough water when eating cucumbers can also help reduce oxalate buildup in the body. Protecting kidney health. 22. Pineapple. Fresh pineapple is a good source of vitamin C and bromelain, an enzyme that supports digestion and reduces inflammation. However, processed pineapple juice often contains high amounts of sugar and additives, which are not suitable for kidney patients. To protect kidney health, opt for fresh pineapple instead of canned juice. Consume pineapple in moderation to enjoy its benefits without adding extra strain on the kidneys. Finally, taking care of kidney health requires us to have the right understanding and a balanced diet. The foods you consume can directly impact your kidney health, so always make careful choices and limit foods that may cause harm. Remember that the kidneys are crucial organs responsible for filtering and removing toxins from the body. So don't make them work too hard. If you are facing kidney issues or are at risk, be sure to consult a doctor for a personalized healthcare plan. Make sure you drink enough water, Eat plenty of antioxidant-rich foods. And maintain a balanced diet that suits your health condition. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful and meaningful, please like and subscribe to our channel to support us. See you in our future content.